What made you in show business?
I think I was kind of born like in show business. Me and my little brother are both performers, and we started putting on shows like in our living room when I was very little, and we would put on shows for the family, and we started doing that forever ago. And then when I went to school, that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to be in the drama productions, and I didn't want to do any sports or anything like that. So my parents let me do the drama productions, and I just kept on doing it, and that's just what I loved to do. So I went to school for it in college, and I got my BFA in music theater, and then I moved to New York in September, and then I got this show and lucked out. So it's been really great.
So what is your favorite musical in your life?
Favorite musical? My favorite musical is probably Next to Normal. It came out a few years ago. It won the Pulitzer Prize. It's a really awesome show. But I'm actually really excited. We had the next month off, so I get to go back to New York and get to go see a bunch of shows. So I'm really excited to do that and be a theater geek like I am. It'll be fun.
Okay, and let me tell us a little bit about your character, Randall.
Sure. So Randall is, I always say he's the down-to-earth character, because all these characters have so much going on, and anyone who's gone to high school knows how it is. You have your classes, and you have your friends, and you're trying to do extracurricular activities, and you have so much going on in your life, and it's so easy to lose sight of what's important, like your friendships and the people in your life are what really matter. And I think Randall is the character in the show that really understands that, and understands that there's going to be a tomorrow. This isn't the end of the world. Things get better. And so I think he really tries throughout the show to communicate that to Campbell and to the other characters. And he just has a general laid-back quality to him that makes him, I think, really likable and easy to communicate with. So I think that's kind of his role in Jackson, is to just kind of smooth everything over and be the counselor, kind of, almost.
And are you like him, Tyler?
I am. I'm a lot like him. I'm a very chilled out guy. I think Randall's a little more outgoing than I am. When I was younger, I was super introverted, and I wasn't a very talkative kid. And through theater, I became a lot more extroverted because everyone at theater is so, crazy and all over the place. So I learned to be more talkative and stuff like that. And I think Randall is more sure of himself in high school than I was, definitely. But I'm a lot like him. We're both very chilled out, and we're both like, let's just talk about things. And I really love the character.
Can I ask you about boy meets girl question?
Yeah, sure.
If your girlfriend are struggling to make her dream come true, what will you do? What would you tell her?
It's, I probably the same thing as Randall. Randall takes Campbell on a date, and they talk about what it means to go and pursue your dreams and get what you want in life. And I think I would do something very similar. I would talk to my girlfriend and say, things are really hard right now, but you have to go and do what you love no matter what, because that's what's important in life. Life's not worth living if you're not doing what you want to do. And forget all the people who are hating and who are pulling you down, because they don't matter. What really matters is what you want to do and following your heart, and making great friends along the way. So I think that's what I'd say.
And what is your favorite song in Bring It On?
My favorite song? All the songs are so good in Bring It On. I think probably I really love Cross the Line. I'm not in it, but I watch it every night from the side of the stage. It's just such a wonderful, high energy number, and there's so much going on in it, and there's so much emotion, and that's probably one of my favorites. Or It's All Happening, which is the start of Act 2. And again, I'm not really in that, I kind of just cross through it, but it's just a really awesome, energetic musical number. I just love it.
And I like your number.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my song. I really love my song. When I saw the show 2 years ago when it first toured, before it went to Broadway, and after the show I walked out and I was like, oh, I'd really like to sing that song someday. And so I would sing it in the shower for like 2 years, and then I actually got the part and I was like, I get to sing it every day. Like, it's crazy. So
what is the most exciting thing about Bring It On, the musical?
Oh gosh. The most exciting part of Bring It On the musical is the action and the energy, and honestly, all of it is so exciting. You're not gonna regret coming to the show. It's amazing. Hi cheerleaders of Ann Score Cheerleader Avenue. This is Tyler playing Randall in Bring It On the musical. Come see the show. It's gonna be great.